Okay, so this is a response to a video called Sartyrs' Theory of the Looks. I don't know what channel it was on. I'm going to post a link to it, and I'll throw the name in when I edit this video. Uh, so I wrote down the basic premise of each part of it. I want to break it down. So she starts by saying, other people are able to manifest, right? So imagine you're walking down a park. Uh, you're a conscious being that's making decisions. And everything around you, just picture it as painted blue because none of it can make decisions about you. A park bench can't make a decision about you. A squirrel can't make a decision about you. It can attack you, but that's not scary. Nothing is manipulating the environment in the same way you are. And then another person approaches, and now picture them painted orange because they are equal in their ability to manifest their environment to you. And for the person in this video, that's a scary thought that another person is able to have control of the situation. Then they look at you. So the theory is that for some reason, when a person looks at you, you lose your sense of self. And this is true. When another person looks at you, you do lose your sense of self because you are now in an interaction with another human being. And you each have lost your sense of self. It's an equal loss. You've each lost the sense of self, and in equal parts are now participating in you and that person. You've become one thing. You and that person are not two separate things anymore. You're now one single thing. And your consciousness adapts to the feeling of that. That's the feeling you're experiencing, is losing the sense of self. But you're still within you and this person. Okay? And for some reason, because they've initiated this, so this person has chosen to look at you, you did not choose to look at them, right? So they've created this new situation. And she says that you've gone from being a subject to an object. So a subject, I guess, would be like you're looking at a park bench and it means nothing to you. And you become an object once you have focus. To be focused on is inherently shameful, according to this girl. No. That's just no. No. There's absolutely no shame attached to attention. None. There's no conceivable reason to feel shame for that. No conceivable reason. It is a simple attempt to make a basic human connection. When somebody looks at you in the park, it is not an attack. It's not judgment. I mean, maybe everybody's judging each other. I mean, there's judgment within every human being. In every human interaction, we're judging each other. But it's not malicious judgment. It's inherent to how we are as people that we judge one another. That it's just a natural part of it. And to respond to judgment with shame actually doesn't mean that their gaze is the thing that's taking your sense of self. It's your weakness in your sense of self that is being taken from you. You must strengthen your sense of who you are. You are lost if you feel this way. What it means to lose your sense of self in an interaction means your flame is not burning bright enough. When another object enters your solar system, its gravitational pull is pulling you. You're like a planet, and this person's like a sun, and you're just orbiting around them. You must grow into something where, at the very least, every person you interact with is not causing an orbit. That is the necessary level of self-esteem every person needs to have. I'm running out of time. I can only record about 5 minutes of video at a time on this phone. And this is the only thing I have to record, which is why the quality is shit. So I apologize for that. Hopefully, at some point, I'll be able to make a little bit of money and buy a camera that's legit and actually give you guys some good content. But for right now, I'm dealing with what I'm dealing with. So that's about half of the video. We'll call this part 1 for Sartyrs' theory of the looks. And I'm going to look more into Sartyrs' theories because so far I've got major questions about Sartyrs' self-esteem. So, yeah. Bye.